I know exactly why crypto has just started pumping in the last 24 hours. And in this video, I'm going to explain 2 other dates that are coming up in the next few weeks that you need to pay attention to because they're going to cause astronomically big pumps across the crypto industry. This is an incredibly time-sensitive video. I'm also going to talk about things that are happening and little worries that I have because there's huge opportunities every single day coming up, and I think many of you might miss them if you don't know this. Hit the like button. This is a really important video. Now guys, we're outside again, bit of fresh air, clear the mind. So what on earth has been going on? Well, I've been telling you about this M2 money supply. As the money supply globally goes up, it pushes Bitcoin up. Look at the price chart over time. Various different elements are causing this pump in monetary supply. And it isn't just this upcoming interest rate that everyone is talking about. That's the narrative that maybe everyone now knows, but it's the money supply. It's being caused by China pumping money back in to stimulate its economy. It's being caused by Janet Yellen that she's going to print $1 trillion by the end of the year to ease the US economy. It's being caused by interest rate cuts globally, and the US interest rate cuts that are coming up is just the icing on the cake. So what about that? It's happening on the 16th of September. So everyone tells me that the 16th of September is when everything is going to pump. BS, wrong. The main indicator of whether those rate cuts will happen is actually the non-farm payroll announcement on the 6th of September. That's our first major catalyst event, the 6th of September. This Goldman Sachs analyst has said that there's pretty much a guarantee of rate cuts if the jobless claims are higher. Why? Because jobless claims are indicators of a breaking economy. The US, the Federal Reserve, throughout the whole last couple of years said, we won't cut rates until we absolutely have to. And as soon as you start seeing jobless claims going up, that's when they start having to. Yesterday, obviously, we saw the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, saying it's probably about time for rate cuts. Yeah, no shit. Okay, probably it should have happened maybe last month. But everything is now rallying towards the upside. After this news broke out, we saw the DXY, the US dollar, dump towards the downside. A weaker dollar makes for a better investment environment. The US dollar has broken down seriously aggressively. Why has it done it? Well, because of this kind of thought that the interest rates will drop. Interest rates drop, it means that people will start taking money out of the US dollar and inject it back into their own currencies. And this is all incredibly important because the monetary supply is going to continue to pump towards the upside for at least the next year and a half. And that tells us that our bull market will last at least the next year and a half, and all the news and stuff that happens over the top of it is BS because the monetary supply and the monetary supply alone is what triggers bull markets. Now, what on earth is the other major catalyst? Probably a bit of a no-brainer, but it's obviously the US election. Now, I don't really give a shit about politics in my own country, let alone in another country, okay? But this one kind of means something to us, okay? Even if you're not an American citizen, because we're all in crypto by the very nature you're watching this video. Unless you're just watching it because I had a jazzy thumbnail and a good title, but actually it's probably because you're in crypto, right? So if you're in crypto, you need to care about what happens in the US election. There's 2 candidates, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris. Now, I know that people watching this video will support different people in this, but opinions aside, it's very obvious Donald Trump is pro-crypto. He said in this tweet, teasing the crypto folk, that it's time we give power back to the people and take the power away from the banks. It's a very pro-crypto statement. That's a statement that's very in line with the people in crypto. It's designed to be that way, to encourage crypto voters to back Donald Trump, perhaps over Kamala Harris, who's already endorsing Gary Gensler and saying that if she gets into power, she's going to be using Gary Gensler to basically crack down on all things crypto. She didn't specifically say that, but it's pretty evident that that's probably going to be the case. Therefore, we can see on Polymarkets, and we'll come to Polymarkets later on because it's incredibly interesting, right? These election markets in crypto, because they're absolutely blowing up right now. And if you can find a coin, I think I've found, that will benefit from these promotion markets, then that could be useful because Polymarkets doesn't have a coin right now. But anyway, Kamala Harris is now at like 49%. Donald Trump at 50%. If you follow this and you look at the Bitcoin price, every time Donald Trump's winning on these percentages, basically Bitcoin's going up. Every time Kamala Harris comes out and says something that's particularly like strong and has good effect, the Bitcoin price kind of starts to look a bit weak. Every time Donald Trump comes out and says something maybe he shouldn't probably say, dips the Bitcoin price. When he says something good, pumps the Bitcoin price. It's pretty evident, right, when he survived that assassination attempt, why Bitcoin went up. Because many people thought that that would help him win the election. Anyway, so let's get on with it. Around the middle of September, both of these 2 individuals are going to meet for the first time and have a kind of debate. This is probably the first event that you're going to see a major shift in that percentage move. And during that debate, we're probably going to see the Bitcoin price jumping around like crazy. That happened in the middle of September. That is the second catalyst that is incredibly important. All of these things are aligning. The monetary supply, the cutting in fees, a pro-crypto government in the US, potentially. Everything looks super bullish right now. I think you'll have to agree. So where on earth do we turn? Which crypto should we be paying attention to? Well, now I really want to address something. Earlier on this year, I cost myself a lot of money by having too big an ego and thinking that I was smarter than everything else. I thought I knew better. And I know that people out there think the same in crypto. And it's the worst thing. You should be waking up every day with an open mind, being ready to learn about something new without opinions. As I once heard before, opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one. Make sure yours isn't too strong. The opinion, that is. Okay? Good to have a strong, you know what. Anyway, where was I? Earlier on in the year, I cost myself a lot of money by ignoring kind of meme coin season. Why? Because I fucking hated memes, okay? I thought they were stupid. They took away from all the premium crypto projects. And during that time, guess what? I held into a lot of AI projects and stuff, which I still feel very bullish on. I'm still very into. A lot of them are down significantly. I've been buying in, as I've been saying I've been doing. But I missed out on some of the bigger pumps in the turbos and the Bretts. And you're all going to be like, yeah, I told you so. Yeah, okay, I get it. You probably did, and I didn't listen to you. And 3 days ago, I realized this again. I made a video about the Tron ecosystem and what was happening in Tron meme coins. And in that video, I had people being like, oh, you're a scammer. Every YouTuber's just talking about this Tron ecosystem. They don't know what they're talking about. Solana memes will never die. And fair enough, you're entitled to opinions. But since that video went out, Sun, which I talked about in that video, is up around 150%. In 3 days. I talked about Tron, I talked about a couple of meme coins. Some of those meme coins are up over 100% in the last few days as well, guys. And I'm not using this to shield Tron meme coins, okay? There's enough people doing that right now. I'm just using it as an example of not clouding your judgment with a preconceived idea. Crypto changes every single day. It's changing incredibly quickly, and if you get locked in your mind on this coin and that coin is the best and it's going to be the best forever, you're going to lose a load of money. If you think that stuff's completely crap and you should just ignore it, and it suddenly starts to prove you wrong, then maybe you should be able to be versatile and take a look around. Obviously, keep your crypto bag, have 80% of it locked in your solid narrative coins. In my case, that would be Solana and the Solana ecosystem, Avalanche. Might be into AI coins like Render, Akash, Aether. Might be into BRC20 and ordinal stuff like Audi Swap and BVM and stuff like that. Whatever it might be. But keep that 20% aside so that you can be flexible. If suddenly you wake up, you see DeFi Llama and data is shouting at you that everyone is moving away from Solana meme coins into Tron meme coins, maybe there's a shot of betting on the platform that you can then go and make some money from. Be flexible. Maybe next week, these Nvidia earnings create massive FOMO in AI coins for a bit. Well, yeah, then we want to be flexible and be able to shift back to AI should that happen. Maybe this, maybe that. Who gives a shit, okay? Don't lock yourself into a narrative that you're not willing to change, okay? There's many people who are still holding XRP from 2017 who are probably gutted because they completely missed the last bull run, okay? Sorry if you're in the XRP army and that offends you, but you probably understand what I mean, okay? Don't get too locked in. Be flexible. Don't think that you know better than anyone else. Listen to what people say. Every day I watch crypto content that disagrees with what I think. If I think that crypto is going to enter a bull market right now, another little narrative that I've literally just been reading about is Polymarkets, and Polymarket being this absolute monster that suddenly collected billions of dollars in people betting on the markets. Now, you can't buy Polymarket right now, but there are others out there that might also benefit. I checked out Drift earlier. Drift seems to have a bunch of total value locked if you go to DeFi Llama. So it's worth going and researching it more. I haven't even researched it yet. I started to look into it in more detail. If you'd like me to make a video next week on Polymarket and the prediction market stuff, let me know down below in the comments. Also, one thing to know about Tron and Tron meme coins is tomorrow, Justin Sun, whether you like him or not, is appearing on Crypto Banter's live show. Crypto Banter has a big YouTube channel, and they're talking everything Tron meme coins. There's a very good chance that some meme coins in Tron could be potentially having a bit of a pump. But guys, be very cautious with meme coins. They're highly risky. You can lose all your money, so go and do your own research. I talked about Tron meme coins the other day on my video if you'd like to go and check that out. Now, obviously, this year has shown us a few things. Pump.fun went absolutely crazy, making millions and millions of dollars every single day, making Solana meme coins. Whether you love it or hate it, I think you'll agree we're all here to make money. Another opportunity, Sun Pump blew up. It's now blown up the Tron chain Tron's now flipped Solana for fees just because of this silly meme coin thing. It might not run forever, but it's clearly a trend. Therefore, I want to tell you about a project that I'm partnered with called Space.io, and they're actually running a pre-sale. Why do I want to talk about it? Well, look at this website, guys. It's probably the sickest website you have ever seen before. It's definitely the coolest one I've ever seen. Now, Space is basically a gamified NFT marketplace. But why I'm so excited about this particular project isn't just because of the cool website, but it's because this gamified NFT marketplace is going to allow people to create NFTs in the same way that you can create memes, etc. on Sunpump. Now, right now, we haven't seen a huge amount of volume in NFTs, but mark my words, once this bull market really starts to get going again, you're going to see the NFT market starting to push higher. This is a very interesting platform, and the concept of building quick and easy NFT projects for just a couple of dollars could revitalize the NFT communities in the same way that we've seen Tron revitalize in 4 or 5 days from Sunpump, and this, in my opinion, is a very exciting opportunity. Now, Space is basically also operating as a gamified launchpad for NFT projects as well, encouraging users to go and interact with different projects, share different content to earn different points, and gain access to future sales by basically completing different quests. Now, once you've checked out the website and done research, if you are interested in entering into the pre-sale, then go through the exclusive House of Crypto link down below, because this will get you access to the private sale round, which is at 15 cents, when the public sale is going to be live at 25 cents, which is a pretty substantial discount where you can make some good gains as soon as this project launches. Now, you need to understand the vesting terms. So you're going to get an initial 5% unlock as soon as the tokens are live, and then the tokens will be unlocked over a period of time, which is very good because it allows the project to build stability and grow. But by having tokens that are vested, you're also going to earn various ETH. So I think it could be a very interesting one to be able to get involved in, and this is only available through the House of Crypto link down below. Now, guys, hopefully you're getting as excited as I am, but obviously have a little bit of balance. Go out there, find some balance, make sure you're not overexposing yourself to coins that are pumping. Also, have a bit of patience and be careful about just jumping from project to project right now. Some of the projects you're holding might not be waking up just yet, but many of them will start to look strong in the coming weeks. Guys, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you're feeling better about crypto. Life is about to get very, very exciting indeed. But remember, keep getting yourself outside, have some fresh air. You never need to ape into anything that's already pumping, okay? Because there's always another coin, there's always another day. Don't act when you're feeling either hyper excited or hyper nervous and hyper scared because you make stupid decisions. Hit the like button, subscribe, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye.